Hello YouTube, I might be going a little crazy because I just came home with 20 goldfish. Stay tuned. So here we go, 20 goldfish. Yep, there are 20 in there. These are just little guys now, they're about 2 inches. So they've been acclimating for about an hour. We are ready to plop and drop. So I'm gonna put the camera down, get them in here, and then we'll take a look at them. Here we go, 20 itty bitty little goldfish. Aren't they just adorable? These are Calico fantails. So of course they're all out kind of exploring their new home. Of course the sponge filter just went belly up because those sponge filters are terrible. Now it's gonna make a loud popping noise. I need to get replacements for those. They have the worst suction cups ever. Well, these little guys are schooling around. This is a 40-gallon acrylic tank. Gotta get some meds in here actually. Almost forgot about that. There's definitely some cool ones here. Let me fix that sponge filter. I'm just gonna turn it off for now so we don't have to listen to it. Alright, that's a little better. Still noisy in the fish room, but not a whole lot can be done about that. Trying to see if I can pick out a favorite or one that I think is really cool. This one might have something wrong with it. Definitely need to get some meds in there if it would turn around to the other side. Look like it anyways. Hey, that guy's kind of neat. Big black spotches on him. That guy's kind of cool too. There's a couple cool ones in here. All kinds of different patterns and colors. So my plan here is to grow these out and then pick about 5 of them, maybe 5 or 6 that I want to keep, and then sell the rest. As you know, with goldfish, their pattern and color will change as they grow older, so I'm not sure how much bigger I'm going to get them, at least 2-3 inches before I decide. Now I do have some plants to throw in here, and I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, don't do plants with goldfish, the goldfish are going to eat them, but they won't. It'll be just fine. These are really hardy, thick, strong plants. So let's take a look. Alright, so what I got here is Crypt spiralis, one of my favorite crypts actually. It's kind of like jungle val except grows way slower, so very easy to manage. I think I got 8 of them. I bought all of them. Let's get it out of this bag, see if I can do it without making a mess. No, gonna have to put the camera down. There we go, looks like I got 8 of them. Pretty neat. Like I said, this is a really durable plant. The leaves, even though they're long and thin, they're actually pretty thick. It should be just fine with the goldfish. Looks like they did catch some duckweed on there too, so the goldfish will have something to snack on. They're all hanging out over here. I'm going to be splitting these up for a few different scapes that I'm working on. One is going to be a new nano tank I picked up. If you remember that nano tank I bought last week, I was giving that away to my nephew, but it's just really crappy, and I would actually feel bad giving that thing away. So I got a better one, and we're going to be looking at that one probably in an upcoming video, and it's really, really cool, so I'm really looking forward to unboxing and setting that one up. But let's get on to the other plants that I bought, which are right here. And these are, I don't know if we're going to be able to see that, Anubias Nana Petite, a really, really solid plant for nanoscapes. So let me cut this open and get it in the tank. So here's the Anubias Nana Petite, and it looks fairly good, about average. Some of the leaves are yellowing and browning. It's hard to tell because the light is really bright, but it's there, I promise. Probably just a little nitrogen deficiency, so the 20 goldfish should be able to rectify that pretty quick. And speaking of goldfish, they're all huddled up over here being absolutely adorable. So the challenge is going to be finding 5 that I like and not falling in love with all 20 of them, and then finding a way to keep all 20, because that's going to take a lot of space and a lot of work, so we'll see how well I do there. That strategy has not worked well for me in the past, so hopefully it works a little better this time. Alright, so I just dropped some meds in there for them, give them 2 days, do a water change just like it says on the bottle. Still all kind of huddled up over here. A few have made it out to this side over here, slowly starting to explore their home for the next couple months. Alright, so just a quick recap. Crypt spiralis, Anubias Nana Petite, probably the best plant for aquascaping nano tanks, definitely. And 20 Calico fantail goldfish. We're going to give these a couple days. I will check back in 2 days to do the water change to get the meds out, and we'll take a look and see how they're doing. Alright, here we are, the next day. Looks like everybody fared okay. They're a lot more spread out now, so they're probably a little more comfortable, although as soon as I say that, they'll group up in the corner, of course. We got some really nice ones in here. I'm really digging this guy. I mean, I'm not a goldfish expert, so when I say nice, I'm saying I like the way they look. I like their pattern. I don't know about their fins, what's good, what's bad. I mean, obviously bent fins, broken fins, ripped fins are bad, but as far as like getting into the specifics on how they're supposed to be pointed or that kind of stuff, I have no idea. I just love them all. Look at this little guy. He's just a little cutie pie. Look at their little faces. But we're gonna drop some food in there. The food I am using is Sarah Goldie. Let's see. Alright, Goldfish. There it is. Of course, you're gonna run away. The food's over here, guys. Well, this guy knows what's up. Now they're coming back. You better tell your buddies. Not gonna be much left. Now they're all starting to smell it and come over. See if we can get some clear shots of them. That's a good looking one right there. I'll tell you what, even that guy. Now, I know all their patterns are gonna change and things like that, but it should be a lot of fun to watch them grow. There was one in here somewhere that I thought had a really cool pattern. It was a little darker. And then there was also one that was a little derpy. That was looking just really skinny. So I don't see him now though. Actually, I don't see either of them, of course. This might be the derpy one over here. I don't know, just looking a little frumpy. Yeah, I'm just not sure about this guy. He doesn't swim like all the other ones. He's kind of spastic as he swims. I don't know, we'll see what happens with that guy though. And I think this is the one I was talking about. Maybe. I think this one might kind of look cool. Really got that orange gold kind of color, bronze-ish. I don't know, we'll see how that one turns out. This one right here is probably my favorite though, with the nice big black spots on it. Even though I know that'll probably be gone soon. Some of these I don't even know that they would qualify as calico. Like that's not a calico to me right there. I'm not buying that, but beggars can't be choosy when you buy sight unseen. It's always more fun that way anyways. Alright folks, so it's been a week. We're going to check back in with the goldfish. They are still doing excellent. I've added some wood to the tank. Now I'm going to throw some rocks in there, so let's go check it out. So here we are. You can see everyone's doing great. Even more color on these guys now in just a week. They've really settled in, and a couple of these are looking fantastic. Got a really nice piece of wood right here. This one's still floating, not quite waterlogged. Plants are doing great. And I'll be moving the rocks out of this 20-gallon here that's just sitting on the floor so I can get that out of the way, and then moving them into this tank over here. So here are the rocks. I got them out. I'll be moving them over. These are the rocks I collected in my hiking video from about a month and a half ago. I'm sure that'll be popping up in a card somewhere. And I'm not looking to do anything fancy. Like I said, I'm just looking at getting them out of that tank so I can get that tank off the floor and moved somewhere else out of the way. So I'll drop these in. There we go, pretty simple, nothing fancy, just dropped them in there wherever they would go. Goldfish should get kind of curious here, maybe they don't care. Who are we kidding, goldfish don't care about nothing. They just want to eat, that's all they care about. So, we'll drop some food in for them. This is now, today I'm feeding the Aquarium Co-op omnivore pellet, which they seem to enjoy. I've fed them this a couple times. Put a little on this side. Got all kinds of glare. But as you can see, they seem to enjoy it. It's pretty low protein, which is nice for goldfish. And I know Corey feeds his goldfish omnivore pellets, so it should be okay. So I got some cruising around down here, missing out on food. About due for another water change, but I think that's scheduled for tomorrow. But overall, I am really happy with these fish. They are super mega awesome, like I said. But let's actually go check in on Patches and Stitches. Patches there doing awesome, waiting for me to drop food in there. There is Stitches doing amazing. Oh, might as well drop some food. I did take the top off after all, and that's what they're waiting for. Again, using the same food. If I can do this without dropping it. Don't splash my camera, Goldfish. There we go. And there he is. Come on. So that's right, in case you couldn't guess, we did settle on the name Stitches for this guy here. Patches and Stitches. Works out pretty good, I think. Still loving this fish though. But I gotta be honest, I love Patches more. Patches is awesome. This goldfish has stolen my heart for sure. Absolutely love that guy. Or a girl. I'm pretty sure it's a girl. That's what I've been told by goldfish experts. Which I certainly am not. Alright folks, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Have I gone mad? Well, clearly I think I have, because those goldfish are going to get out of control pretty quick. It should be a lot of fun, should be interesting. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because there's a lot more updates to come, a lot of changes happening in the fish room finally. As far as what they are, you're just going to have to stay tuned and find out. But thanks for watching. Go ahead and share, like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see everyone next time.